Leaning right there. Now he's off balance now, and that's what you have to do to the shot blockers. You have to get them moving one way. You have to get their feet moving so you can throw them off balance.
Jordan, crossover.
Slam. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Oh, my God. Oh.
Are you all right, Zeke?
That hurt me. See, I would have spilled my popcorn on that one.
But they're still down 10. Malone. And he was fouled.
Okay, now forget what Malone just did. Let me try to explain to you what Jordan just did here. He gave him the crossover, then he shook him with the hop step, rise. Ugh. Oh man, you just got posterized. Poster tag, you know, there's nothing you can do about that. See, that's Michael Jordan at his best. And this is where everybody runs. See, the smart guys, they'll run away when they see him coming like that because they don't want to be on the poster. Difficult game then from that point on. You know, funny things happen in games like this.
Neither team over the limit. Bulls ball on the side. Jordan to the basket. Yes, and it counts.
Poster tag, baby. Don't you have cable? Again, you know, it's the little fundamentals. Watch the fake, the jab to the right, comes in, sees Ostertag coming. The strength of Jordan to go over and finish the play. That's what makes him special. And there's the 3 points now. Now you got a 6-point game with 2 minutes to go, and now here come the demons again.
Poked away by Jordan. Stockton and MJ to the floor, and John saves it to Russell. Ostertag's open, and Burrell takes a good foul. Situation with Brian Russell, this side of the court, you can't help but think of the play that ended Game 1 of the finals.
Yeah, but that was sweet. You know.
Jordan turns and hits.
Well, they're trying to double team him on the low post, but the double team is getting there too late, and before they can get there, Jordan is turning around. Well, Jordan knows that the double team is coming, so he'll try to get his shot out quick. He posts Ellie up in the low post, sees the double team, steps back, and fires. They got to get to double team him a lot quicker.
Field lead by 10. Jordan spinning on Ellie. Here comes. Ellie trying to stop Jordan. It's usually futile.
He's in the thing today. They got to come double team him every time he touches. Now Jordan goes into the low post. He's already beat him going one way. He comes back the other way. And now you're going to see it again. He beats him to the middle. He's unstoppable. Between the legs, once, twice, 3 times. I feel it. I'm shaking. I'm baking. I'm shooting. I'm switching. Gotta come.
I am. Jordan, double team, shoots it anyway, hits it anyway.
Now, Matt Maloney comes to double team, but he comes to double team. They send a smaller guy, Jordan, able to go over both of them. Reads it, backpedals, shuffles.
Officials allowing perhaps an extra step, but to no avail, and Chicago out with the ball. Michael giving lots of room and making Houston pay.
Now, what made that play happen was Dennis. Michael sees a variety of players. He faces Marielli here, comes back again, takes him inside, reverses on him, and then he's going to trick Roderick Rose behind the screen, step back, shoot the J, and then he's going to take him low pump fake and switch. They've tried 2, 3 guys on him, but can't nobody stop him today.
Yeah, he's given just about everybody a taste of it in recognition of this look inside the game. In the first half, we pieced it together. Here's what happened. Roderick Rhodes puts it behind the back, drives on Michael Jordan. Barkley thought that Michael fouled and there was no call. And listen to what Barkley says to the officials.
That is a foul. I know he's Michael Jordan.
And that earns him the technical. Hey, that's a foul. I don't care if he is Michael Jordan. Now, Michael is jawing at Barkley, and Ahmad Rashad tells us from this. Jordan over Rhodes. The rookie's going to be watching this tape for a while.
Michael gets his, stares Roderick's down, goes up, shoots the J right over him. Don't feel bad, Roger. He done that to me, too.
That's the 4th foul on Roderick Rhodes. And look at Barkley and Michael.
Yeah, these two guys, see, when you're friends like that, it makes you compete hard.
And stolen by Kukoc. Here's Jordan for the pull-up.
That's pretty. That's beautiful. That's pretty. Yeah, see, they in the park on a Sunday afternoon saying, I got you, you got me. A little headbutt right there. Come on, get some next week. I'll see you at the park again. Believe me, if there was nobody in the gym, these two guys would be playing the exact same way. Because as I said before, basketball is Michael Jordan's true love, just as it is Charles Barkley. It comes before everything else.
He's got Emmanuel Davis on him now. Pulls up and drills one over him.
Yeah.
He says, all right, I'll give you a little taste of what I gave your buddy Roderick Rhodes. Cross paths at the end of the 3rd quarter.
Boom, watch it, here it comes. Boom. See, I love that. See, that's competition. You got to get a stop, you got to get a rebound, and you got to go down and convert.
Jordan has 33. Make it 35. Jordan again, 37.
You know, Michael Jordan's like one of those old guys at the park. You know, you go and play against him every day, and they beat you 10-8 every day, and you walk away thinking, man, I only lost by 2, I only lost by 2. But he toys with you.
Barkley against Rodman. Barkley might have thought he deserved the foul on top of it. He'll settle for the 2. Jordan fires a 3, and that's the way to stop him.
He's in a serious thing. And Michael's feeling it. He's doing it inside, he's doing it outside, he's shaking his head saying, ooh, yes.
And he has the youngster from Delaware State, Emmanuel Davis, completely at his mercy.
You still got Barkley and Jordan going at each other. That stuff is great, you know that.
Jordan from Rodman for 3 and 43.
Roderick Rhodes fell on the screen, he slipped. And with this guy, you can't slip, you can't make a mistake because, you know, you feed him. You keep giving it to him, you keep giving it to him.
3 on 2 with Jordan in the middle of it. Dishes to Pippen.
Picture perfect foul.
Right back in his face.
Jordan backing Richmond. It's not often you see the 2 stars oppose each other on both ends. Jordan on the block, posting Richmond. Oh, and the dip to Dennis. Rodman with his first, could not finish it.
If the pass was any good, he would have hammered it down.
Absolutely. Williamson just a bit off the mark of that pass. Scotty rings a 3.
So Pip with 5 quick points. Give the ball.
Scotty Pippen. Jordan. First field goal of the quarter for Jordan, has 16 in the game. Jordan wants it on the block against Richmond.
Richmond, good battle down low.
They're playing him physically, aren't they? Now Johnson, a late double team. Michael Smith, yes, and a foul. Score the field goal.
Richmond with his 3rd foul. Michael comes up with points 17 and 18, and he's got one more possibly from the line. There's a lot of battling down low, grabbing and holding, and they're letting them both go at it. Michael doesn't ask for any quarter, and neither does Mitch. They both go, and then Michael turns around, gets fouled, and knocks the shot down.
Scotty was way out in front of everybody else. Tony, no look to Dennis for the way in.
Dennis just hanging in the corner, picks up.
Looks for it, didn't find anything. MJ on top for 3.
Trapped up in the air.
Brady, spin move in the lane, puts it in. Tracy McGrady. MJ goes inside. Tony gives it back to him, and Michael hits again. Now for Dennis. MJ with the jump.
Now he's going on here. He's got 10 in the first quarter. Jordan looks to answer, and indeed he does. And Jordan in turn had Brown. Iverson away, but Pippen somehow got it back.
the trailer from Brown.
Wow. What a great play by the Chicago Bulls. Michael Jordan getting the ball stripped by Allen Iverson. The ball is loose. A one-handed pass by Pippen and a great finish by Michael Jordan.
Slam back by Rodman after the miss by Pippen. Made double figures with 10. Jordan off the miss by Kukoc. One thing Mike has done throughout his career, one of the best rebounding guards. That was one the Bulls had give. Jason Cappy in for the Bulls now. Clarence Weatherspoon as Iverson wasting Brown right there and a foul. So no one thus far able to stop Allen Iverson. Ron Harper exited quickly, and now Brown having his problems.
Well, take a look at Brown. I mean, he's playing him straight up. Anytime you play Allen Iverson straight up, you're setting yourself.
Allen with 17 as Jordan answers at the other end.
Sixers are able to pick it up and take off with it. And Allen will end up with a basketball on the other end. Good defensive play on one end. Getting quickly into the play offensively on the other end.
Tries to shake around Mike that time. Jordan swats at the ball. 9 to shoot. Allen wants him. Goes right, goes left, stops. Ratliff in there. And finally taken away by Mike for his 5th board.
Take a look. Here's what everybody came to see. Allen coming up just a little short on the shot. Then on the
Iverson against Judd Bushler. There it is. Shakes free to the cup. Yes! The fat lady is clearing her throat. Jordan draws the contact. It counts in a foul. Just when you think. Just when you think. Here's Michael Jordan.
great crossover move by Allen Iverson. Getting by Judd Bushler. And then on this end, it's Mike. Spin move, pump fake, leans in, gets the foul, the high arcing shot, all cotton for Mike. Whatever they decide to do, and that's generally a good time to
Pippen now watching Iverson. Allen with the left hand. Don't count it.
He's a two guard, and a nice job. Michael up, over, and in. Again, they score out the triangle. The ball enters Tony Kukoc on the side. Michael just flashes down the lane. He beats Ray Allen, goes up on that side, knocks it down, picks up the foul on Allen. Look at it again.
Allen kicks it out, and Ron Harper was right there. He's got MJ on the left side.
I thought it was gone. I thought it was out of the gym. I thought it was too high. But not for the guy with the cape. 4 of them by Big Dog.
Wow, he hit that again. MJ turns and looks, starts the back, spins, fades, and hits again.
Michael with 10.
Shot clock at 8 as MJ has it with Glenn Robinson on him. Michael got him in the air. Fadeaway jumper is good again. 6 of 6 from the field for MJ. Down low. Out on top. Wide open Ray Allen. That's a three-pointer for Ray Allen, his first point.
The first quarter, in that last game, they scored 36. Michael hits on another shot.
MJ starts to back in. Comes around, hangs, and again. 8 of 8 from the field for Michael now. Tony up high. Goes down low for Michael. See if he can continue where he was. Yep, he can. 9 of 9 from the field for MJ. As Johnny told you last time, the Bucks can tie. Gilliam had it knocked away by Luke. Put the shot up, got it back. Kicks it out. MJ.
Gone. What a play. Michael Jordan, perennial member of the all-defensive team. That time he just tapped, and went in and slammed it home.
Coming up on 2.5 remaining. There's MJ. Fadeaway jumper from 16. Rattles home. Michael with 29 now. Michael on top. Shot clock at 6 at 5. MJ comes down, hangs, nope. Rebound. Luke went over everybody to pull it in. Into the corner. Michael for 3.
Hello. Long time coming, but Mike is there for 3.
Robinson drives the baseline. High arcer in and out. Luke Longley with a rebound, had it knocked away. And Michael right there to hold on. MJ accelerates down the hole. It's a solo. Down it and he's fouled.
Oh, you hit it out of head, Tom. He came down. He gave one of those shake and bake moves, and down he went the middle. Hammered it home.
MJ had the rebound, got it back. Pushes it up the floor. Down the lane again. He lays it in. Timeout, Milwaukee. 11:07 left, and the Bulls have opened up a 10-point lead. Robinson, one-on-one, beautiful spin move. Wow, that's pretty. Close-knit group right here.
It needs just a blanket. Security blanket.
That's right. MJ fakes the three-pointer. Drives baseline by Gillian and a hand check.
No look over the head.
MJ with it in the corner. Spin move, baseline, fadeaway jumper. 108-93.
Jordan coming up through the middle. Michael fading away again.
Now you can see Doug Christie could not have played Michael Jordan any better than that.
MJ to Pippen. Kukoc. Oh, back door to Michael Jordan. What a fake on D. Brown.
That's a big-time move. Michael Jordan just drew the defender away, never took his eye off the ball, and just flew underneath for that tremendous effort by Michael Jordan.
Chauncey Billups wanted a foul, and you know what? He was right on. Scottie Pippen was all over him, but didn't get it.
Watch Michael Jordan in here. Oh, unbelievable move right there. Just anticipated that ball was going to be thrown back under the basket, took his man out, Chauncey Billups, and just...
Jordan wants it himself right now. On the rookie. Oh, dagger over Tracy McGrady.
Well, as soon as Michael Jordan realized that Doug Christie was not in the picture, you could see, hey, give me the basketball and I'm going to take this jumper right now.
With young Tracy McGrady. Kukoc. Back out to Michael. Jordan starts off the second half by burying that one. And for Michael Jordan, that's 13 points.
The basketball, they thought it was a shot for them at every possession, when really you have to wait and be patient and just read, and knowing that your shots are going to come off of a lot of movement.
Jordan, oh, he got it again. That fadeaway has become his patent move now.
And again, you can't fault Doug Christie for to have to make the extra pass. They understand the little things you have to do to make the game easier.
Jordan one-on-one with Camby. Oh, can you believe that?
That's how the game becomes easy. Looking over the Chicago Bulls bench, some of the players just kind of looked at each other.
And back out again.
Dennis Rodman, again, doing such a great job of keeping the defender underneath the basket. He pushed Oliver Miller underneath, so that rebound would be bouncing in his direction. Oliver Miller wouldn't have a chance to get it.
Jordan again, bringing the crowd to its feet. Here comes Kukoc on the steal. Jordan trying it again. Reverse, and Michael just
in the air, hanging. Watch this move coming up on the baseline, up under to the other side, and again that English off the glass. Michael's so proficient at putting that ball in the right spot with just the right amount.
You can bet that Michael would love to take the shot now, and he got it again. 5.4 seconds left. Billups heaves it. No.
And the Raptors didn't have to do that. Chauncey Billups didn't have to throw up that shot, Rod.
Michael Jordan just gave us a wink and a smile. He did it to them. Michael Jordan does it again. 5.4 seconds left. 33 points. And look at it again.
Marcus Camby switching. You can see D. Brown coming over to try to help out, but it's too late. Jordan gets inside, elevates, and it's nothing but net again.
Please don't tell me that this is the last season we're going to see Michael Jordan, because he is an absolute icon.
The other end, Michael says, look, I'm turning on him and I'm taking him. Head fake, take him strong.
And a timeout with 5:29 remaining in the third. Third quarter. Jordan guarded by Kobe Bryant. See what he does against the youngster. Off foul.
Kobe on Michael. To the foul line, the jumper over him, and that's the way the first quarter will conclude.
So therefore, he has a difficult time coming down to the finesse game.
Well, he hit them both that time. Remember, at the end of his career, Chamberlain actually was shooting them from 18 feet. Michael into the lane and hammered. Lakers by 3. Bryant over Michael. The Bulls down by 3. Michael with Kobe up on him. The whole bag of tricks. Jordan guarded by Bryant. Takes him inside and banks it home.
Let's look at the student and the teacher. They got Kobe driving, but he'll try to use the teacher's move on him. Jordan shuts him down. Then Jordan comes down and says, let me show you this one. Bam! Okay, now let me see if you can get this. Okay, the back cut. Did you?
Golden State a shot. They're doing a lot of it.
Oh, Michael with a nice move on Joe Smith. He went up, showed him the ball, pulled away, put it back up again. He's got 24.
Longley kept that possession alive. With his 9th and 10th points of the night. 4.5 to go in the game. Bulls leading by 7. Jordan to the right hand. Michael with 26. Rising up and saying, hey, let's put a stop to this thing here now. Let's get this game over with.
They laughing and showing. I mean, they're not talking trash. They're laughing and talking now.
Jordan with 11 in the fourth quarter. Joe, 4 games this week. Longley backdoor Jordan. Beautiful feed from the big man. 30 for MJ.
Last 2 minutes.
It is.
See what happens here. Okay, here's the last basket. Michael just slides the baseline, gets a return pass from.
A lot of times that baseline cut needs a bounce pass, but Luke that time just a little dish and Michael able to collect. Moving more on the perimeter shots. The lob for Jordan. The dummy play works.
Yep.
32 for MJ, and that's the dagger.
There's the play out of bounds. Pitt flares it up. Michael catches, puts it in, and you're right. We call it the dummy play because you don't say anything. You just look at the floor, walk out there, and you make this basket. You say, "Hey, dummy, where were you?" Well, now Pitt
to appreciate and enjoy all the festivities because of the sickness of his uncle there in the hospital.
1 or 2 for Shaq at the line. Jordan from the head of the key. With the follow.
But at the NBA 50 celebration last year, Kobe told us, he said that he learned from Earl Monroe and Tiny Archibald that patient the rim, everybody else only a spectator.
Jason Williams of the Nets checks in. Jordan baseline, got it.
The thing that's happening out here today is nobody's double teaming anybody. So you're allowed to display your skills. You're allowed to use all your moves because the coaches wisely have decided not to employ any traps or any double teams.
Bryant for 3. He didn't come here to be bashful.
How much did you listen to your all-star coaches, Isaiah?
Well, I listen to him all the time because I was young and afraid like Kobe Bryant.
Count it, plus the foul for Jordan, who now has 8 and a chance for 9.
But Michael told him, bring your A game. And if you don't bring your A game, I'm going to embarrass you. Michael, get him on the low post right here, and then give him the fake and the fade and the lean. Follow through, and you get the little bounce and the skip. That's when you know he's in his rhythm. This guy can put it in, and he's got 3-point range. I hope he takes one today.
Bob, I think the 2 most overlooked all-stars who are finally here are Schmitz and Nick Van Exel of the Lakers. Wisconsin, halfway between Milwaukee and Chicago. He said his dreams as a kid were just to go to Division I and be on TV every now and then. Now here he is at the ultimate game.
Kobe Bryant couldn't stop Michael Jordan.
You got the one-on-one. You see everybody clears out.
I'm not so sure what that was, but Kemp has it now. No matter how good Marbury and Gugliotta may be, but it's a matter of who the fans wanted to see. Like this guy, Kobe Bryant. The starters, at least, are the province of the fans. The reserves voted on by a consensus of each conference's coaches. Kobe.
Well, this is Karl Malone's first All-Star game without John Stockton, and he told us Friday that he feels kind of lost. He doesn't know what to do without his partner out there, but if he gets hot, he says he wants a lot of time and he wants the ball.
MJ slithers inside Bryant and a goaltending call on Shaquille O'Neal, but he really took the youngster to school on that exchange.
Isolated along the baseline to back him down. You look inside, the middle of hitch, the step underneath. Kobe hung out to dry. Shaq only the goaltend possibly.
But see, that's what teammates do, Bill. You're not going to embarrass my teammate.
Double team leaving Anderson open, and he misses a wide open jump shot. Here comes Randy Brown trying to penetrate, and there's Michael Jordan who says, I've had enough of this. And Jordan with the first basket of the game. It took 2.5 minutes before somebody got on the scoreboard. Picked up by the